True wireless earphones are made with complex technology, and while people generally want good products for cheap, when it comes to true wireless, it is not easy to design great earbuds on a budget. But today we are going to check out the new Oppo Enco W11 true wireless earphones, and these really provide an uncompromised true wireless experience for 2500 rupees, which is a very accessible price point. Hey guys, I am Siddharth, and this video has been very exciting to make. Opening the box, you will be greeted directly with the earbuds in their nice case. Then under that, you will find the manual and warranty cards, then some ear tips of different sizes, and finally a USB Type-C cable, which I was very happy to see. The design of Oppo Enco W11 is really great. The case feels very nice in hands and it doesn't feel like it is made with cheap plastic. The simple shape also looks nice, and even the lid of the case is very solidly attached and it closes with a nice snap. The design of the earbuds themselves is also really great. It is also simple but with enough character to make it stand out, and the plastics that the earbuds are made with also feels really nice. The case also charges with USB Type-C, which is such a relief because you don't have to keep the micro USB cables around separately. The earbuds have a touch sensitive surface, so you can single tap to play pause, double tap on the left or right earbud to change tracks, triple press for voice assistant, and the thing that I really liked about these is that you can also control volume by touching and holding on the left or right earbud, which makes them really convenient to use. Another very impressive quality of these earphones is that the touch functionality works flawlessly, unlike their Realme cousins that I tested recently. Every touch of my fingers registered perfectly on these, and the touch surface is also very big, so I am very happy with how well this system works. The comfort on them is also great. They are pretty light for the quality of construction they have, and I didn't have any issues with keeping them in my ears for long periods. Now, just like the Realme buds, these also don't have any LEDs on the earbuds to indicate the battery level, but unlike their cheaper cousin, they do have a small LED on the case, and it tells you the battery level on the earbuds when you open the lid, and when you remove the earbuds, it tells you the battery level of the case with different colors. And this is a very smart decision that tells you everything that you need to know with just a single LED. They also connect with Bluetooth 5.0, which is something that I don't mention these days, but one really interesting thing about the way they connect is that they connect to your phone just when you open the lid and not after you take them out of the case, which is something that I haven't seen in other earbuds in this range, and this means that by the time you put them in your ears, they will already be connected to your phone. They also have an IP55 water and dust ingress protection rating, meaning that they can handle more than just a splash of water, and this rating is also better than the competition. The battery life on the earbuds is 5 hours, which they did deliver, and with the case you can play them for up to 20 hours, and that is a really great battery life, especially considering the size and weight of the case. This is what the microphone sounds like, and I can already see that the levels on these earbuds are higher than the other earbuds that I had tested. One thing I noticed is that if I speak loudly like this, the audio is going to clip a little, but then in my normal voice the volume is quite good, and while you can hear some effect of noise cancellation, I think that for calls these will be really great. One feature they do lack compared to the cheaper Realme and Redmi earbuds is a low latency mode for gaming, and while the cheaper earbuds obviously aren't as good as wired earphones, even with their game mode on, they do have a lower latency than these Oppo earphones. So even though I personally don't mind some latency for mobile gaming, if you are a person that considers PUBG Mobile to be very important, then these will not be the best for you. But I do have this 15,000 rupees ROG wireless gaming headphone, which will be amazing for PUBG, so make sure that you are subscribed to the channel with bell icon. And I'll also be comparing these to the cheaper Realme and Redmi earphones, so you can get an idea of how much compromise there is if you decide to save 500 or 700 rupees. Now finally, coming to the sound quality, I was really happy to test these after testing the 2000 rupees earbuds I reviewed recently. The sound quality on these is really good, and it is good sound in general and not just for the price. And when you consider all the features they offer, which also work so well, it really makes them an incredibly compelling package. The bass is just so perfectly balanced on these, there is no muddiness and it doesn't bleed into higher frequency range. I did have to use bigger ear tips for proper bass, but then it was really great and I really wouldn't change a thing about it. The mids on these are also great and the vocals sound really good. Both for watching movies and for listening to music, they offer a really good performance. And finally, coming to the highs, they are a little prominent, so there is a slight boost to them, but it is done in a good way and I never felt that they were harsh. So that is really good. If I had to use an equalizer, then maybe I would reduce the treble by a decibel or two, but it is really not needed to get a very enjoyable sound out of these. The soundstage on these is also very good and they just have the overall balance and quality that doesn't make you feel like you are getting a compromised sound because you are going with true wireless earbuds without spending a lot. So overall, I am extremely impressed with these TWS earbuds and I am really happy about these because I have been recommending the Blitzwolf earbuds from Banggood for a long time because I hadn't seen anything better in the 2500 rupees price range. But these are a way better package overall, both in features and in sound, and they are a perfect entry for people looking to get into true wireless, and even the audiophiles who have a more refined taste in sound won't be disappointed with these. I also recently reviewed the Oppo Enco M31 which sounded really amazing for 2000 rupees even though they now cost 2300 rupees. But even compared to these regular wireless earphones, these true wireless earphones sound very close and they offer a wider soundstage. So if you are confused about which one to go for and you are thinking that true wireless must not sound as good as the wired wireless earphone, you can go confidently with the true wireless because there are no compromises. So I'll have links to buy this in the video description. It is really great to see products like this one. Do comment something to increase engagement. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or a thumbs down if you disliked it. Subscribe with bell. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.